At 4:30, the child care crisis. Families losing the money to pay for it, and the state was warned about this for months.
It is a big challenge, something we are very aware of, and something we are desperately looking to fix.
At this time yesterday, you heard the story of Amber Miller. She's bracing for a letter that will cut her child care benefit. She'll go from paying $4 a week to $500 a week. Today, Chief Investigative Reporter Berkeley Breen learned the emergency money to protect her and other families still hasn't been used.
What's that going to mean for your family?
A lot. It means that we won't have anything.
Amber Miller has 2 children in child care in Albion, Orleans County. She is dreading this letter from the state that says her child care benefit is discontinued due to lack of funds.
I would go from paying $4 a week for daycare to $500 a week for daycare, which means if I did that and my kids still went to daycare, I would have $200 to live off of for the month.
This map shows the 12 counties cutting the benefit. Almost all are rural. They include Wyoming, Genesee, and Orleans. Together, they have up to 100 families on a waiting list. And now a new list shows 4 more counties told the state that they might have to cut the benefit in the next month. 21 of the 62 counties in New York have no new openings.
We were alerted by some counties in the state back in April and May that this issue was sort of on the horizon.
Sarah Clark represents the east side of Monroe County in the state assembly.
This is essential for families.
In the spring, Governor Hochul announced historic funding for child care. $50 million would go to counties to shore up the benefit that is now getting cut. But there's a problem with that money.
Now what we're realizing is that the way that the regulations came out based on the budget language in statute was that counties have to literally deplete every amount of their money to get access to this extra $50 million. And counties, they don't want to run out of money.
There could be other families getting these letters right now that their benefit is canceled. So is there a solution that the state can employ right now? Today?
I think if we figure out a way on this, the language around getting this 50 million out, I think we solve a lot of that problem today.
That 50 million is a one-time shot. When all of the other local counties were surveyed by the state in August, none of them said they were going to cut the benefit. But they told us this week they are watching the money closely. In Rochester, Berkeley Breen, News 10, NBC.
Orleans County says it got an additional $250,000 in federal money to help pay for child care over the last year. But its child care cost just for the month of July was almost $140,000. Go to Investigate section of WHEC.com to see the impact of the benefit cuts on child care owners, including one who lost tens of thousands in revenue when the families of 6 of her children lost the benefit.